To Foxtrot Papa, transmitting from beautiful downtown Heathcote in New South Wales, Australia, QF55MV. Now, have you ever had yourself one of these commercial folded dipoles? I mean, crikey, look how solid the thing is. It is built like a brick outhouse, and it is quite heavy, and it is made of stainless steel. Now, I picked up these for a song. Really cheap, but you've never heard me sing and get whacked on the head with one of these. They are heavy. They are designed to withstand all the foul, nasty, inclement weather, strong tornado force winds in the top of snow and ice at the top of mountains. I thought, this would be great to use on the 2 metre amateur band. But guess what? They're not cut for 2 metres. They are designed to operate on the 155 to 175 megahertz band. And I've swept them with my Nano VNA, and this one dips out at 167 megahertz. On the 2 metre band, lo and behold, the SWR is 2.5 to 1, from 144 to 148. But I found a way around that, and this is what I did. There's always a solution to every problem, and this is how I modified that antenna to tune nicely on the 2 metre amateur band. There you can see the antenna behind me. All I did was add another 100 millimeters on each end of this folded dipole. And all I simply did was I got a piece of scrap aluminium, wrapped it around this stainless steel dipole, and I did the same at the other end. And hear all those birds in the background, especially me noisy miners. They love sitting on that. They love sitting there. They love sitting on the stay. Mate, everybody's happy. So, and the SWR, guess what? I did not even calculate those extensions I put on the end of this dipole. I added 100 millimeters, and lo and behold, the SWR, 146 megahertz, is 1.04 to 1. I reckon that's pretty darn good. Right, using my trusty Nano VNA, I swept this antenna after I just added 100 millimeters each side. That's 200 millimeters in total. Look at that. The SWR at 146 megahertz is 1.05 to 1, 1.04 to 1. And look at the bandwidth. We go from 140 megahertz to 150. The SWR is pretty darn low. So there you have it. I've got this folded dipole, this commercial VHF folded dipole, which has been modified to be used on the 2 metre band, and it works extremely well. These folded dipoles, if you ever wondered how they work, they are fed up the guts, the piece of coax up through the inner section here, and they are fed up the inside of the dipole itself, and they are matched with a 125 ohm quarter wave section of coax, and they use the inside of the hollow tubing of the dipole as a choke balance, to balance the unbalanced piece of coax. And it's fed here at the feed point, and so a quarter wavelength of 125 ohm coax will transform the 300 ohm impedance at this feed point here to 50 ohms, and so subsequently it matches. Anyway, this is Barry, VK2FP, and thanks for watching. See you later.